Hi everyone. I hope you had a great new year. We're going to discuss the new moon in Capricorn. That's happening on January 11th, 2024 at 20 degrees and 43 minutes at 7:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this new moon is in Capricorn, and it will push you toward your goals, your structured plan, or set you up energetically to make realistic goals for yourself. Capricorn is willing to be flexible and adaptable if it means that these events will serve you in the long run. Okay? Now, a couple of things about new moons that I want to discuss with you is that when the sun and the moon meet on the same degree in the same sign, as they do for every new moon, the energies of emotions and happiness are alchemized together to make the individual feel as if they are starting a new journey of happiness and wholeness within their world. These energies are mixed with the sign that the new moon is, and in this case it's Capricorn, and will further you along in that area of your life. Moons are your emotional being. The sun represents your purpose and vitality, your light for living. Okay, so there are a few aspects that I want to go over with this new moon. We have a kite. So let me grab, I think I'm going to use green here. So the new moon is here. Then we have Pallas Athena, Juno, and Uranus. And it creates this kite here. Okay. So Pallas Athena will be at 21 degrees. She will be making her plan in Scorpio to align you intellectually with the energies of truth. She will then oppose Uranus, the planet of change. Uranus is at 19 degrees retrograde. So Uranus is changing you internally. Okay. Juno here represents the energy of passion, committed unions, partnerships, connections with other people on a deeper level. In this case, I would define it as your relationship with the sign of Virgo in the house that it is in. Okay? Juno in Virgo is asking you to let your analytical mind guide your attention to detail and use problem-solving techniques to find creative solutions. So we're going to take a look at that house and see what your relationship is in that house where Juno is placed. Okay? Do you need to ask for help there? Do you need to balance or be flexible? Let go of control. Because let's all remember that Virgo's shadow is overthinking, being too controlling, and too critical, also being too picky. So if that's the case within this house that is happening, the other placements within this kite can't come to fruition because you are being asked to change something. All right, with Uranus there in Taurus. And Taurus, remember, represents your stability, represents your foundation. It can also represent your money and love, okay, because it is ruled by Venus. So something needs to change internally. Pallas Athena is making her plan for you to have a new beginning within this new moon. Okay, so let's look into your chart and see how this is affecting you in your world. I'll see you soon. Hi, Libra. I hope you're doing well today. We're going to check out this new moon in Capricorn in your chart. This is for Libra, sun, moon, or rising. All right, so the new moon, new beginnings, new chapters within the fourth house. The fourth house deals with property, home, your family life, nurturing, mothers, your mother, you being a mother, or motherhood in general. Security, a sense of belonging, emotional core strength, and foundation. With Capricorn here, he's trying to bring in some type of structure in regards to this house. It is a new beginning, but there's a plan involved. So let's look at the kite. So we have Pallas Athena in Scorpio, Juno in Virgo, and the ever-changing Uranus in Taurus. Okay, so what does this mean? Well, with Pallas Athena is trying to get your money straight. Okay, trying to get your money straight, and also trying to get your values in line so that you can have that home, family, structured family that you're wanting. Also, Uranus is trying to change you internally in regards to shared resources, opening you up to receive other people's resources, whether that be through the government, whether that be through a loan, whether that be through an inheritance of sorts. Something of that nature is trying to come to fruition, but it all starts internally. It all starts with you managing your money, being honest about it. Also, the 12th house is activated in regards to Juno, your relationship with the 12th house, your relationship with how you lose something, how you deal with letting go of control of something. Is that money? Is that you mothering or mother figures that are happening around you? Are they too involved within your life? Okay. Are you trying to get rid of the past? Right? 12th house is the past. It is past lives, but it's also in regards to the 4th house being activated, your past dealing with family and their resources. Okay? Are you relying on them too much? What is your relationship there? Are you relying on family too much to take care of you? Okay? Are you trying to be more independent? The only way that you can be more independent is to let go and go with faith. All right? I'm going to draw this kite. So, some of the things, because I've had a problem with this too. Everybody has, I think, but I can relate to you on if you have any concerns in regards to other people's money, which is family. Sometimes there are strings attached, right? But here's the thing. If you need it, if you need that help, you can't think about the strings that are attached. Just know that they love you enough to help, right? Because the lender gives out money, not expecting it back. That's what happens whenever you get a loan or borrow money, whatever, or give money to someone that's being borrowed. You can't expect them to pay it back, especially not as quickly, because it may or may not happen. They don't have to. What happens if you don't have to? Bad credit, whatever. 7 years is gone, right? I mean, so they're taking a chance. They're taking a chance on you to be good about managing your money. Okay? So that's up to you whether or not you want to take money from family. Excuse me. Also, if this deals with guilt, I'm going to put this out there because new moons are emotional. Capricorn is asking you to compartmentalize your emotions. Okay, compartmentalize your emotions in regards to family, in regards to your relationship with family, in regards to guilt, right? Compartmentalize that. Whenever you have a person with a Capricorn moon, they do what they want, no matter if it hurts the other person. It's just a thing, because they know logically to them that is right. Okay, I have a Capricorn moon. I've been there. We also compartmentalize our emotions of, I can't show you too much feelings, right? Or you'll take advantage of me because I'm vulnerable. That is the Capricorn moon. Okay? And this being a new moon in Capricorn, you may just want to not be as emotional as you normally would around family, as you normally would in regards to mothers. Okay? Because there can be a power play there. All right? Because mothers are highlighted here. And letting go and going with faith, transformation is happening. You got transformational houses activated, 12th and 8th house here. And Uranus retrograde is trying to transform you into a hard ass right now. Okay? I mean, honestly, with that Capricorn moon activated and the 4th house being activated, your family has influenced you in possible ways that weren't so great. Okay? And it's trying to open up this new perspective of you have your own family within you. You have your own nurturing aspect within you, your own foundation within you. And yes, you may have needed these people along the journey of your life, but at this time, Capricorn is asking you to step up with confidence and take care of your own shit, okay? 2nd house is your value. What do you value within yourself? Okay? This has nothing to do with people outside of you. This has everything to do with you. What do you want? Right? So ask yourself, in the 12th house, are you hindering from transforming into the person that you need to be? Are you pushing away your faith because you feel hurt, right? You feel like things aren't the way that they should be. Okay? Now, some things that you can do, Libra, is to listen to motivational speakers. Would be the number one thing that I would recommend, because, okay, you can say affirmations all day long, and they just don't hit home. You can make them a habit. They just don't hit home. But when you hear others in their journey to independence, that's when it hits home. That's when, your journey is relating to theirs, and it becomes this emotional tie to where you're like, oh, so I can be my own person. I can make my own money. I can borrow money if needed. It's out there, right? Money seems to be a huge thing right now because of the world today, right? But some of the motivational speakings that I would recommend is Abraham Hicks. She talks about getting into the vortex to know what you want and what you don't want, and keeping yourself on a vibration so that it comes to you. Okay? Because a lot of times we forget that, yeah, we're living a life. This is our 3D. But if you're listening to astrology, you have the mindset of 5D, right? You have that mindset of things will come to fruition as they need to, because there are lessons that need to be learned in regards to my growth, right? So listening to Abraham Hicks can get you on that frequency. And also, Tony Robbins helped me with financial advice in regards to business, in regards to balancing family and money, okay? And he's helped a lot of celebrities, a lot of people that are financially well off. So if that's something that you're interested in, I do recommend Tony Robbins. But it's called Stoicism, okay, Libra, to where you manage your mind first before anything else. And that's what you're being asked to do. You're being asked to release the control that you're trying to have in regards to your growth. Okay? Because that Juno is here in relation to your 12th house. It's time for you to become that other person that you've always wanted to be. It is possible. You have to allow yourself to be that person. Okay? I think this got a little psychological, right? Oh, Libra. Okay, so yeah, interchange with Uranus retrograde and new beginnings happening in your 4th house of property, of home, of family. So if you've been looking to buy or borrow or have a mortgage for a home, that is a possibility here with the new beginning happening. Now remember that the new moon energy lasts around 2 weeks after its lunar cycle of the new moon. So be prepared, right? Be prepared. Thank you for being here. I talk too much. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.